So right now, I have the car seat on high, the seat warmer, and the car on high because I'm about to go work out. So I'm turning this into a sauna so that I can sweat. So I'm here, I'm about to work out, I'm about to go into Orange Theory. So a good 45 minutes, gonna be in there, get a good cardio in, and hopefully you get a good workout. Still got 5 more minutes, gotta change my shoes and everything, so all that's done, I'll be good. Finished and I'm done. I'm exhausted. So the whole point of this video is, how did I get this Tesla, right? How did I manifest this Tesla? And the answer is simple and not at the same time. So I understood what the law of attraction was just from, reading books and just watching videos and just hearing it from people. And then I watched this video. Well, it was like a podcast kind of thing. It was like fully audio. It was Conor McGregor and Anthony Robbins. They were talking to each other, and Conor was, talking about his whole thing with Khabib and all the fighting and that fight itself, and he was talking about it on his his show on Tony Robbins' show. So in that podcast, he talks about the fight and everything, and then Conor talks about how he grew up and how he read this book called The Secret and watched this movie called The Secret, and that's how he learned about the law of attraction, and he kind of talks about envisioning things and working towards making it a reality pretty much. And from there, that's how I learned about it, and just the way he was talking about it, how he was doing it from such a long time, and how he was envisioning every step in his career. I was I need to do something similar where I also write down my goals and everything that I want to accomplish. So I got a notebook and I wrote all of my goals down on it, and one of the goals for me was to get a Tesla Model 3, and I wrote that in the beginning of 2019, and then by the end of it, I was able to afford it, and I was able to get it. And that was just me working though through 2019. At the beginning of 2019, I didn't have a job, so instead I was going to school to learn web development and just coding, and from there I was able to get a job at Darden. If you don't know that company, look it up. But I was able to get a job with them, and all the stuff that I learned with coding and web development helped me get in there and helped me do the job that I was doing there, and that's how I was able to do it. But I was always envisioning me having a dope car for a long time, since college, I would say, because of the fact that I would drive so much during college, where I was driving 2 hours every day to class, labs, and then back home. So it was a 2-hour drive I was doing every day, and I was spending so much time in my car. I was just one day I'm gonna have a dope car where I enjoy the drive, I enjoy the ride and everything. And during that time, I wasn't ungrateful or anything. I appreciated the car I had, everything. The last car I had, which was a Honda Accord, it got me through so much. And I've been stuck in so many difficult positions with it as well, where it's it stopped working in the middle of the road and stuff. There's vlogs on that, go watch it. But with that being said, like I've been thinking about all of that since then, but then in 2019 I really wrote it down and like I really focused on it, and that was like the main thing. Where it's like before it was just like me thinking about it, but I wasn't really like, I was pursuing it because I was always working and I was always trying to find, you know, get paid for what I was doing. But until 2019 I wrote it down, I cemented it, I was like, this is gonna happen. And that's the only reason that it happened, because I wrote it down and I continue to write things down to this day. I mean, it's only been a year, but like I'm gonna continue to write things down and go after my goals and conquer them all. So manifest things, law of attraction, read the book The Secret. There's a movie on Netflix as well. You watch that. Yeah.